get into it, I'm a type now. Daydream, head in the clouds. Are you a kite now? I'm out of town, she all in my screen with a bright smile. Hopping out to get into it, niggas know the steez. Bro, scope you sleazy at your neck like a rosary. Man, this shit can get ugly like a smoker's teeth. Can't slide if you green like a clover leaf. Closet full of dope pieces like a gallery. She intrigued by my salary. I'm out here stacking calories. My OG said I'm what he tried to be, and he proud of me. I keep the grass cut. These snakes that love to take my smile from me. I took this shit places that they prayed to go. Same ones was false kings, tried to fake a go. Numbers low, you moving weird. I seen this play before. Bro, ain't never hit a mill. That's what you hating for. That sucker shit that's in your heart, I can't relate to that. Hope this shit get you a spark when you replay this back. Either way you shift the story, bro, we ain't a match. Ask your bitch, cause in fact I know she seen it from afar, she could tell a nigga dope. Then she seen the car, stop telling what she want. Focused on the thread, start talking what she do. She smiled and made a move, I told her what it do. She wanna win her bride. You can tell by the look in her eyes, it's no surprise. She wanna win her bride. I'd rather see you chase the money than to chase my heart. If you could see the check I'm hunting, you be chasing smart. I was naive about the game, I used to crave the charts. Now I'm a vet, the goals change, I make them pay for art. I made a play emotion, gang, how I'm making waves. If you was moving how I'm moving, you can make the same. She in my face, she know I'm paid, she think I'll make it rain. She said she been around my type, I think this bitch is sane. Like a lion with some stripes is what they never seen. You can steal the plays, but to win you need a better team. I eat off the motion, hear your calls, but don't invest in dreams. When they hate you winning, they find a way to disrespect the rings. They claim they ghosts, I seen the stats, it ain't even close. Shit got deep, they turn they back, but I ain't need they both. He play his hand, he think he up, but he ain't see the scope. Ask your chick, cause she know. Seen it from afar, she could tell a nigga dope. Then she seen the car, stop telling what she want. Focused on the thread, start talking what she do. She smiled and made a move, I told her what it do. She wanna win her bride. You can tell by the look in her eyes, it's no surprise. She wanna win her bride.
Yeah, we back. You feel me? We back, bro. It's good to be back. Day 105. Becoming a producer. Big shout out to Daniel Bird. Big shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me from jump. You feel me? It feels good to be here, bro. Today we got a collab situation. Big shout out to Flu God, a producer, a dope producer. I met him on a Discord. You know, shout out to the homie Solo. But, you know what I mean? He made the melody. I'm about to finesse it, and this is what we starting out with. Let's get it. Hold on. Nah, I feel like it might sound perfect at the regular pitch. Bet. All right, I got a good vibe with this. I feel like this shit's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Let me see though. Let me mess around with it. Let's see what we got. This plugin adds like it's like it adds a lot of thickness to it. That shit is dope, but it's not what we going for right now. Daniel says he hopes my day went well. Bro, it did, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a good day. You know what I mean? My kids jumped me at some point. You know, at a certain point of the day, they was tripping. But hey, man, it's all good. Fudge. I forgot. All right, let me get this shit right. I forgot to EQ it. That's literally the first thing that I'm supposed to do. Matter of fact, Daniel, I hope your day went well too, bro. Man, just know, bro, I'm sending you prayers, bro. You and your family, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Big shout out to everybody that's in here rocking right now, bro. If you are, please hit that like button for your boy. If you're not yet, please subscribe. We getting it, bro. For sure, bro. I mean that shit too. It's all good, bro. Trust me, it's all good. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. Alrighty, let's get it. I wonder how this. Now I left the low end in for now. Let's see if that changes anything when I play this 808. It kind of does, bro. I gotta take this 808 out. I mean, yeah, this low end out. See, watch. Now watch this. Oh, wait. I forgot. Man, bro, trust me. I know exactly what you're talking about. My grandma was there. I can't even, I'm not even gonna go there right now. Just know that I understand fully what you're talking about. Yeah. See, it's a lot better now. Let's load this bitch up, bro. Get my kick in there. I need a punchy kick. Need a punchy kick. Yeah, give me that punchy kick. All right, let me go ahead and let me get my good hi-hats in there. Bam. Bam, let's get my good hats in there. All right, from there, right? Now, what I'm trying to go for is I'm trying to make this shit like up tempo, kind of like West Coasty, maybe like OGZ, Shoreline Mafia type shit. So let's see. Bet. Let's go. Let me get these sounds together. Man, how you? Everybody that's watching right now, bro. How is your day going? Let me know how your day is going in the chat. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about this shit. My day is going cool, bro. It's going cool. Earlier today, I was talking about how, you know, this grind is like, it's real, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like getting here and cooking up and like going hard every day, bro. You know what I mean? I am motivated every day, but it's like, sometimes it's like, man, I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? Like, take a break. But that's not in the goal. That's not it right now. You know what I mean? That's not it. Hold on. We're gonna go to 206 because that shit is going way too slow. You feel me? Hold on. Like it's sitting where I want it to, but I don't know how comfortable I feel with this bitch right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's like fuck. It's like it's like bagging a bitch that's like pretty. You know what I mean? Like you kind of fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, this bitch is kind of pretty, but you just get a weird vibe. Like, I don't know. It's just like you don't know if you could go to this bitch house and comfortably kick it. You know what I mean? Nah, I feel you, bro. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Don't feel bad. Let me see. All right, bet. That's up. These is up. Bet. Let's go. Bam. Yeah, I gotta like make sure I don't do too much, cause I've been doing too much. You know what I mean? Hi-hats going stupid, like stupid crazy patterns, like, and that's cool. But like that's also some like beginner. Look what I can do. I just learned this type shit, so it's like I gotta tone it down a little bit. I gotta tone it down a tad bit. He said we're supposed to get rain for the next 6 days straight. That's crazy, bro. It's about to be hot as hell over there too. Let's see what we got, man. It's bullshit, bro. All right, we're going to replace this fruity limiter, right? We're going to replace this with the fruity soft clipper. And then I'm going to, you know what? Let's just see. Let's add this. See, it just sounds way more full. That's crazy. My boy said 98 humidity. That sounds like hell, bro. That sounds like I'm not going outside. That's what that means. That's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say to that. And my boy being suits. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that. But one thing I do know. One thing I do know is we about to fill these perks up. We already got something like that. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
Sonic boom. Perfect. Sonic boom. Perfect.
Let's go. One shots. What's up? I think that'll work. I think that's actually gonna work in there. Let me see. Let me see what else we got though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go. I wasn't sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't sure. Let's see. You know, I don't know. I think it's like a little under $4. I think, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. Gas is getting better. Hopefully life is getting better as far as wait, guitar. No. As far as whatchamacalls. What the fuck is this? One shots. Bam. Worse than that. So I've been thinking about putting, I have my USBs, right, with all my music on it. I've been thinking about putting beats on them. Okay. All right, this is kind of hard now. I was on the fence about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was on the fence. I was like, man, maybe I'll just have to restart this bitch over. But it's starting to grow in me now. I think it's all about mindset though, because like I was like really tired. Excuse me, I was really tired starting this stream. Yeah, punch on the game, but it ain't shine with chain. So it ain't fun with a game, won't fun with a thing. So it ain't fun with a thing, so it ain't fun with a ain't, but fun with a chain. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be hard. All right, bet. Let's see. Let's turn these fucking use loop points off. Bro, when you're making these fucking beats, bro, the best bet before you start arranging sounds and where they going, mixing down shit, make sure all like this use loop points is off, and then this time, make sure even that much of a dot ain't showing, because that'll fuck up everything. It'll make it sound something totally different than what it is. Bam, let's go. Yeah. All right, so this, more than likely, I'm going to put this at the end of the verse. I mean, like the end of the, right there. You feel me? And it doesn't need to repeat. This is only 4 bars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to throw it there and then there. You know what I mean? That's too much, bro. That's too much. Too much. Let me see. This more than likely is going to come in later. I think I'm going to use this. That's going to be dope once I work with that. That's different. Oh, what the hell? Bro, what are we talking about? What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Why? It's not gonna work for me, dog. All right. Basically, what I'm working on is the hook right now, and I don't like my hook to be too fucking crowded, especially if like the melody is dope. So yeah, we're gonna say that for the verse. Let me see. Bam. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is gonna have to go here. I feel like that shit's gonna go there right here. Because, all right, watch. Now this, no. This, no. This, definitely not that. No, definitely not you, bitch. This. Yeah. All right, bet, right? Now, I think it was around 41 seconds. Oh, shit. This is right here. Bam. This. Shit. This. See, that's hook. You know what I'm saying? That's hook material. This more than likely gonna be verse. And when those all right, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? Let's fill in the shits and make the verse correct. Let me go ahead and mute these bitches though, because these is gonna be hook perks. Bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Now, all of this shit can't work, bro. You don't need to cloud up the verse. So more than likely, I'm going to have something for the first 4 bars, like something light, maybe even this clav up here, maybe something like this. That for, just to introduce the first verse, because the second verse, I'm going to start it out by dropping the 808s. So that I don't need nothing for that. But the first verse, I'm going to start it out with the clav. And then the last 4 bars of the first verse, when I'm going to flip the beat. And then I'm probably going to add one of these. Maybe this. Let's see if this works. What the fuck? Why are you so fucking late, bro? What is that about? What is that about? Fuck was that? There we go. Let's see. My bad. Yeah. Now, I know you're probably listening to this and being like, man, these sounds don't sound that hard. I don't know what the fuck this dude is doing. Bro, I haven't even mixed the sounds yet. This is not how the sounds are going to go. But the fact that I know what I'm trying to do, like already, like before I even put this, like work with the sounds, I'm not worried about it. Like, it's good. It's good, right? So, what I'm going to do now, let's cut this beat up to make sure this shit is correct. Okay, this is dope. I might start the verse out with this and then we go into this because this is more up tempo. That's hard. Is this the same as this? Okay, it's not. Okay, so this is more like, more like down. It sounds more down, like intro and outro type vibes. Maybe that's the intro and out. Maybe that's what I'll do with that. Maybe that's what I'll do. So we're gonna move this over here, right? Second half of the verse. All right, this is going to be the first part of the verse. All right, this is what we're going to do. Watch. Bam, you are the hook. Bam, second part, right? Watch this. Oh, look at this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Hold on. All right, so we're going to go here, here, and here. And this is going to be the flip. Watch. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Stay fucking tuned. Like, I got a dope. All right, watch. Just watch what the fuck I do. Watch this. Bit. All right, so we're going to get rid of this. We're going to throw the 808 in that bitch. We're going to throw the kick in that bitch. We're going to throw the clap in that hoe. We're going to throw the hi-hat. We're going to throw the second hi-hat in there. Because why the fuck not, right? Then we're going to throw the clav in there. And this is how we're going to start the verse out. Let me turn these fucking hats down, bro. Watch. And that's gonna be the switch up, right? But to me, that's too close to the fucking verse, right? That's too close. I mean, too close to the hook. So what I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna solo this part out. No, we're gonna solo this part out. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna flip it. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by flip it. I'm gonna take this. and I'm gonna. You can't see what I'm doing, but what I'm gonna do is I took that and I'm gonna render it as an audio file. This little floppy disk with the sound wave underneath it. I did that, and then I saved it. Bam, right? We're gonna kick that bitch out. Export, right? Then we're gonna delete that melody. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna drop that bitch right back in. Now it's the same melody. But the difference is from here to here, it's a whole different right there. It's a whole different what is that called? A whole different like you can manipulate it without it being like without it affecting the rest of the song, if that makes any fucking sense. Like you can mix this bitch down now. Like whatever, okay, let me show you. Whatever I do to this right here, if you can see where my cursor is, whatever I do with that, whatever I do with this is going to affect this over here, right? But now that I rendered this middle part out, which is purple, it says Flipperoni 69, right? Whatever I do here is not going to affect anything else throughout the verse or throughout the song, the beat, you know what I'm saying? So you got to render that bitch. And then what we're going to do now, and I put this to track 15, right? So now it's on track 15, and then I'm going to halftime this bitch. This is the first part. Hey, and then this is the flip. Now I want it to be a little bit more, I want it to stick out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Come on, bro. All right, this is the first part. It's the original part, and then we're gonna flip. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me see. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens when it flips back. All right, it's not a big enough flip to me though, bro. Like I don't know. It's kind of hard, but it's not like it's like half chub. No, it's not gonna work for me, dog. Maybe the idea just don't work, and that happens sometimes, bro. That happens sometimes. That happens sometimes, bro. Let me get rid of this. Damn. Let's go back to the original then. Because it flips, it changes, but to me, I felt like it didn't change enough. So with this, when it drops, like when the vibes drop a little bit, I'm just gonna take the punch out, the kick out of it, and then let's see. All right, let me see. Let's work on this. I'm going to work on this beat in sections, bro. And then we're going to play the ending, and we're going to see what it do. Sheet. We're going to start from here. Bet. Now, I'm going to add a delay onto that too. An echo, if you don't know what the fuck a delay is. And we're going to turn it down a little bit. Bam. Yes, everyone, please like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. All right, let's see. Turn it up a little bit. It need to stick out. I'm going to add this compressor to it, and then I'm going to stick this bitch right. I'm going to stick it right on top of that beat. See, now you can turn it down and it doesn't clash. You know what I mean? Before, if you turn it down, it just sits too close in the middle and it's just like a bunch of muffled sounds. Now when you add that compressor to it, it sits on top of it. But even if you turn it down, it still sits in the same spot, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, let me see. Now we're going to go here. Bet. You. Bet. All right, so now let's work on this sound. And I'm going to hit this reverb too. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to my preset. Turn down the little wetness of it, which is basically like the reverb of it. You know what I mean? The tightest part about that reverb too is that you can add size to it and make it really full, and it just sounds like it sounds legit. You know what I mean? It sounds dope. I'm gonna add this vintage chorus. Turn this noise down, turn the gain up. Yeah. All right, let's hear it. Now this is when the beat drops, right? Bet. Now, bam, bam, bam. fuck? Oh. I'm like, bro, what the hell? All right, bet. Let's mix these perks down. Bam, here we go. Now this is chorus perks. You feel me? Shout out to El Padon. You feel me? Big shout out to the chat fam tapping in today. If you are not a part of the chat fam, man, join the members, bro. Join the members. It comes with little shit like, you know what I mean? Like dope shit, bro. What is it? Emojis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bet. All right. I think this would be dope if I add some echo to this too, bro. I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah. Bet. Now this is a dope sound. It don't need no echo. As much as dope it is sound with the echo delay, it don't need it. And this needs to be up a little bit. Bet. Let's add this reverb to this. Throw the perk preset on that bitch. Turn the wetness down a tad bit. Yeah, perfect. Let me turn it on a little bit more. I'm gonna turn this down now. Now this fucking perk needs to be. It needs work. Throw a delay on that. Turn this delay down a little bit more. I need to go away faster than that. All right. Now, these bitches. These little whores. All right. Let's see what we sound like. That's crazy, bro. I wouldn't even know what to do in that shit. Turn this down a little bit. That's why you need to listen to the shit as much as possible, bro. It's like proofreading. Bet. Okay, so we're gonna go bam. I'm gonna go like this, right? I'm gonna go here, bam. So, bringing this shit back in. What I like to do instead of adding perks to the second part of the verse, I like to add drop out 808s and kicks. All right, let me see. See, maybe drop those two out in the beginning. Keep those, drop these. But let me see. We're gonna go bam. Yeah, in the meantime. Oh shit. Nope. Fuck no. Bet. I was like, why does shit sound so crazy? It's because this shit down here is playing with it. But I think that's gonna work. Yeah. All right, so. Oh, you know what? Well, fuck that. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that for intro and outro. I already bounced down this. All right, so we're going to do this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take that flipped version that I made. This, and we're going to put this back into the whole situation. We're going to call this number 15. Bam. We're going to put you on 15, track 15. Now we're going to have time you, and we're going to use you for the intro and outro though. right? We're gonna cut you in half. Bam, cut you in half. Bam. Then we're gonna take this whole situation. We're gonna scoot this over. Bam. Then we're gonna go like this, right? Not only are we gonna do that, we're gonna add the tags now. Beat tags. What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Download. Bam. Bless the Flu Guy. Shout out to Flu Guy, man. And then not only are we going to put his tag in there, we're going to throw my tag in there. You feel me? Bam. Let's go. So now let's get this. Bam. Turn that bitch down. 16, 17. Bam. Turn that bitch off. No, we good. 16. Bam. Let's go.
Bless the Fluka.
You got my placements correct. Let's turn that bitch down.
Bless the Fluka. Bless the Fluka. Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
All right.
Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
Let me turn his tag up a little bit. Let's go. Chat, let me know.
Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
Let me know, chat. Shout out to Daniel. He said his shit fire. Thank you.
Fluka.
He's on fire!
You know what, bro? I'm gonna throw some delay on Flu Guy shit.
Bless the Fluka. Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
It gotta be right, bro.
Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
That's kind of hard, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
All right, let's see. Let's listen to it all the way through now.
Bless the Fluka.
He's on fire!
Hey. Chad, let me know what you think. This shit hard or what? If it's dope, press the number 1. Let me know something. Spam that number 1 for me. Big shout out to all 13 people in here right now. If you're not yet, please subscribe. I stream every fucking night. You feel me? I'm cooking up every night. Grow with me. Join the family. Be a member. Send a fucking super chat. Whatever, bro. Kick it with me, bro. Tap in with me. Stay locked in. I stream every night, bro. Is that? All right, bet. Now I just checked out what key this is in, and I don't think I'm prepared. I don't think I'm prepared for this. You feel me? I feel like that's probably why my drums ain't hitting the way they need to hit. So we're going to finesse this bitch. Major. I never even made a beat in major, bro. Shout out to Flu God. I don't know what the fuck he on, bro. But major, bam. What is it? It was F. What the fuck was that? E clef major, whatever the fuck that is, bro. I don't know what the hell bro got going on. This is above my knowledge. All right, bet. So what I'm gonna do from here, right? We're gonna go and put this on 30, and this is how I check if my shit is in key or not. You know what I mean? Because I like to drop my bass, and if you're going to drop it, you got to make sure you're still in key, bro. E, bam. All right, let me see, bitch. All right, bitch. Bam.
Where's the fluka?
He's on fire!
He said, I have sandbags for eyelids. Hey, big shout out to Daniel, bro. My boy all the way on the East Coast locked in late night. Late night, bro. Big shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you for rocking with me, bro. More than you know.
He's on fire!
Let me see what these hertz is sounding like. So I go to my oscilloscope. I downloaded this bitch for free. Shout out to Melda Production. They dropped a whole bunch of free shit, and I downloaded all that bitch. Highest is 35 hertz. Lowest is 27 hertz. That's good to me. Move there. I'll probably lose hella weight out there. Chat, let me know. Shit hard. It's good. Don't even worry about it. Make sure you subscribe up for me. Big shout out to Flu God. Dope collab. I'm going to save this And I think I'm going to work on another one. Fuck it. Chad, if you want me to work on another beat, say press 1. Press 1. Press the number 1 in the chat. What is these? What should I call this shit? Guns and hoses. To 6 BPM. Foreplay. What else? Yeah. For sure, bro. For sure. Do what you gotta do, my boy. Bet.
What's the fuga?
He's on fire!
Bet. I'm gonna export this. We're gonna see what else this shit do. I'm kind of tired, bro. Not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of tired. Oh, shit. We at 300 views right now? What the fuck? 300 views, bro? Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. Big shout out to everybody that's tapped in, bro. What? Let's go. Hey, bro. Let's go. That's crazy. 300 views right now, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Bro, that's crazy. Let's go. All right, so. That's crazy, bro. We going up, bro. The grind don't stop. I know you can't probably hear what I'm doing, but I'm going through more Flu God melodies. These are all hard, bro. These are all fire. Bet. All right, this is what we working with. This is what we working with, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm turned up. I'm not turned up. I'm charged up. Let's go. I'm charged up. What is this? 98 times 2, 196. Let's get it. Bet. Let's go. Man, you can't even hear this shit now. Golly. I don't know what I did, bruh. I wish I would have never tried to fucking record on this shit. I wish I would have never recorded, bro. I wish I would have never did that shit. I fucked it all up. I did. I fucked it all up, bro. I hate that. I hate that. Yeah. I fucked it all up, bro. Let me see. Output. Audio. Bro, this should be working, bro. What do we got going on here, bro? Oh shit, you can hear this. Hopefully this shit go good, bro. It's annoying at this point. All right, let me listen to these sounds. Okay. It's some switch ups, but you know, it's some switch ups. We'll just put it that way. Bet. All right, we're gonna put this on too. It should sound dope as is. I ain't gonna hold you. got an idea. Let me see. Let's check this. Yes, delete. Bitch. G major. G major. All right, bet. Let's see what we got, bro. Let's go. Nah. It's a hard one. I got a different idea now. I got a different idea now, bro. So I should do one with the piano melody. I'm not mad at that idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not mad at that idea. It's just don't know. I just I don't know. For some reason, I'm not really like hearing it right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hella funny. Other dude gave me suggestions yesterday, and he got mad when I didn't take that shit. Started acting like a hoe. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, bitch. Go. Fuck, nigga. Like I want you here, but nigga, don't stress yourself out. Seven, 8. Let's go. I spend a little bit of time to get these sounds right. You already know. Cut off the loop points. Make sure the time ain't anywhere near moved. You feel me? That shit will fuck your whole shit up. I'm gonna go up and down, period, bro. Fuck it. Bam. Let's go. Yeah, alien dude is pissed. And it's like, I fuck with you, bro, but I don't gotta do what you want me to do. Plus, I'm a nonconformist by heart, bro. I'm not gonna do that shit either way. Like, you gotta relax. This ain't the place where I just fucking make beats using all your suggestions, bro. Respectfully. You know what I mean? That's not what I do. If you knew me, you would know that I would never just fucking do that. Bet. That's just not me, bro. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Cut itself. Bet. There we go. They asked me how I'm feeling, my ninja. I'm feeling lovely. Everywhere I go, I got that mustard, whatever it is saying. I'm the best at not fitting in or bowing the pressure facts, bro. I'm one of them too. Shout out to the bro Cooper from the O, bro. He came in quoting fucking Shoreline Mafia shits. Copy these. Then we're gonna go here. We're about to drop these bitches in here with a paste. Bet. Wait. Then we're gonna go like this. Fuck that shit. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the hard part out. Not even really the hard part, but the long fucking the hard workout. Hey. Oh, the shorts, I gave you a refund on the shorts, bro. Shout out to Juggalo, bro. Yeah, man. Sorry about that, bro. But yeah, I sent you a refund on them shorts. In my rotation right now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let me see who's in my rotation right now. I honestly listen to this playlist I made on Amazon Music. I listen to that bitch anytime. Excuse me, I listen to new music and stuff, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, so C sharp, A sharp, B. Because this shit obviously is not in key, bro. That's crazy. C sharp. There you go. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Who's in your rotation, bro? Let me know something. Honestly, though, like when I'm on YouTube, like if a new Kodak video come out, I'm watching that bitch. If a new Lil Tyler video come out, I'm watching that bitch. I like what they've been doing. Yeah. That might be the move, bro. This might be the move. Am I an Eminem fan? I was a Eminem fan. You know what I mean? The older I get, the more I don't listen to his lyrics, like to his music like that. When I was younger, I was more intrigued off of how rappers like I was more intrigued off of how rappers used to put like rhyme schemes together, and I hit you in your octave nerves. You're an awkward nerd and a stomp in the burbs. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be like, oh my God, that shit was fire. Now that I'm older, I look for more like I look for more like relative bars, like stuff that I relate to, like stuff that, you know what I mean? Like more like real shit instead of like crazy wordplay, you know, just me. But I respect Eminem, you know what I mean? I just don't listen to him. I don't have him up there. Yeah, substance. Yeah, facts. That's literally the word I was looking for. And it's not that Eminem doesn't have substance. That's not what I'm saying. It's just more like it's not really like it don't like go hand in hand with my life. So it's hard for me to like relate to it. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. But I used to, man, we was on Eminem tough when he first came out, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. We was on that shit. That's how tired I am, bro. But the grind don't stop, man. You know what I mean? Like, you really gotta push through this shit. If it gets too bad, I'll go to sleep, but greatness don't chase you, man. You gotta go out and get that bitch. I'm never gonna be where I wanna be if I just keep, like, if I fold. You know what I mean? I gotta stay on it. Out of shorts. I'm actually about to take them off the site, bro. Hey, Juggalo. Now, what I need you to do is now time my boy Facts. It's really close, bro. Juggalo. Now, what I need you to do, right? I need you to stay tapped in. Because when I add beats to my USB, which is going to be happening really soon, I'm going to add a bunch of like instrumental beats to them. What I need you to do is to hit me up so I can send you the file for the beats. You know what I mean? It's about the journey. Big facts, bro. Cooper, where the fuck you been, Cooper? Where the fuck you been, Cooper? Matter of fact, big shout out to you and your girl. You know what I mean? You guys having a baby and shit. Big shout out to you guys, bro. Big respect. I hope everything is going great. Let me know how that sleep is going, because I know it ain't there. I know your girl's slight weight tripping, respectfully. Only reason I know this because that's what women do when they have kids. They still the shit, but man, they be tripping. But yeah, man, Juggalo, I need you to let me know. Soon as you see me post, hey, yeah, I'm putting up yada yadas on this shit. I need you to hit me up, Psyph. Send that pack, and I got you, bro. Because I don't want you to think that you gotta buy a whole nother USB to get them fucking sounds, bro, or the beats, bro. For sure, for sure. I appreciate you so much, bro. Anybody that supports me, man, whether it's members, whether it's people buying the USBs or the merch, the shirts and shit, man, I appreciate all of y'all way more than you'll ever know, bro. Like, I really mean that shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. It was in the right spot, too. That's crazy. All right, bet. So we're going to go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bam. That's tight. That's hella tight. That's dope, man. I'm happy for you guys, man. I'm happy for you guys. I can't wait until the baby is about 3, so we can revisit your thoughts on parenting. That I can't wait for that. The one on Basehead Central, yeah, the one on Basehead Central. Am I getting more gear in the future? I'm definitely looking to keep stocking up. Yeah, mainly doing shirts and hoodies though. You know, with the tariffs and shit like that, it's not really beneficial to do like all the Crocs and shit that I was doing before. Excuse me. So I'm probably gonna stick to more hoodies and shirts and shit. All right, oops, that's an accident. Let's go. We're gonna mix these down as they go too. It takes a little bit of time, but it's actually more fun this way. But I think this would sound dope with the shaker. Yeah, we gotta turn this bitch down. Yep. Bro, Cooper, I'm telling you, bro, it changes your whole perspective on shit. No lie, when my son was born, I was like this. I couldn't pick my jaw, bro, dead ass. I've never in my life did that. Never. And then it's like, I get it now. You know what I mean? I understand. I had to apologize to a lot of the homies. Like, bro, I used to tell the homies they didn't want music enough. Like, nah, you just don't want it. You know what I mean? They got kids and shit. And like, man, you just don't want it, bro. If you wanted it, you would make it happen. They'd be like, Psyph, you ain't got no kids, bro. I don't want to hear it. I'm like, nah, bro. You just don't want it. Now, I get it. I'm not trying to be without my kids all fucking day in the studio. You know what I mean? For sure. Yeah, facts. Same here. It was crazy because when my daughter was born, bro, she came out and she wasn't even like making noise, bro. She was just like, they were like, you know how like they get them out and then they rub the stomach and then they like, she wasn't moving or nothing, bro. She had the umbilical cord around her neck and shit. I was like, hell no. I was like, bitch, you know what I mean? Oh, bro. It was so crazy. It was crazy as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, yeah, I don't know if we doing kids no more, bro. Fuck that. Like, she was just came out just like, I was like, hell no. I know this bitch ain't got, I know you don't got your fucking umbilical cord around your neck, bro. Yeah, bro. My son came out fucking yelling. My son was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Tripping. My daughter, she was just, I was like, she all right? And they were like, yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry. It was waking her up and shit. I was like, all right, come on, wake up. I was like, hell no. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That's tight. Yeah, watch, bro. You're gonna have a whole different perspective, bro. It's all different now. It's hella tight too. Like kids is the shit. As long as you're like ready for them and shit, though. You know what I mean? When you're not ready for them, then it's like, bro, what the fuck? Now, all these sounds ain't gonna just go back to back. You know what I mean? How long did it take for you to adjust having a child? Honestly, bro, to keep it real, it never stops. The adjustment never stops, bro. And I'm keeping it solid with you. And the reason for that, right, is because they constantly change. You know what I mean? Like they're the same kid, but they change up how they are every 6 months, you know? Like, put it like this, right? For a while, my son would eat everything, right? He was eating everything. When he was like really small, he'd eat whatever. Then he got a taste of some yogurt. He got a taste of yogurt because we were introducing him to dairy, and he didn't want to eat no more vegetables. So it was an adjustment. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. The women go through it the coldest, bro. I empathize. You know what I mean? The hormones, all that shit. People be like, man, this bitch tripping. Yeah, bro, but is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I seen a diagram of how like a woman's organs get shifted around when they have kids, bro. That shit is crazy. At first I was like, cause she'd be like, man, it feels like the baby's sitting on my bladder. I just gotta pee. It feels like I gotta pee all day. I'm like, man, shut up. Like, get over it. You know what I mean? And then I seen a diagram of how this shit look, and I was like, what the fuck? My stomach hurts when I got gas. You going through that? Fuck that shit. I'm cool. Whatever you need, I got you. Just say the word. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Cause I'm not going through that. Like, I feel bad for you now. I don't think I need that. But yeah, they be going through it, bro. They be going through it. That's why they be going crazy on them dudes that be deadbeats and shit. You ain't did shit. Like, I was there. What you talking about? I did this. Like, bitch, you wasn't there. It'd be crazy because they ass be going through it. But Daniel, yeah, bro, it's always an adjustment. You know what I mean? But what I did learn, right? And a lot of people told me is, they'd be like, hey, yeah, so if you're going to do good, you're going to be a good parent because you want to be a parent. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people that have a hard time with being parents, don't really want to be a parent. What I mean by want to be a parent is want to be there every moment. You know what I mean? Like, they still got life that they trying to chase and shit. So it's a little different. Me, I done did a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be there. I want to be there for everything. So it's different. You know what I mean? So if that's you, Daniel, it don't matter. Like, no matter what happens, you're going to go through it. It's a hard process. Being a parent is fucking hard. This shit is hard, bro. This shit's hella hard. Like, it's hella hard. But it's not undoable. You know what I mean? It's not doable. You just gonna stress. You got to be locked in with your girl or your wife. You got to be locked in. Even though you guys have issues, you still got to be locked in. Like, you got to know this is your fucking person. You know what I mean? Like, my wife is the most solid motherfucker I know. Like, I know even if she getting at me, it's not because she is tripping with me. She's just tripping because of parenting. Parenting is hard, bro. Yeah, I ain't trying to slip up and say something slick to her. Yeah, facts. Don't do it, bro. And if you do, you know, be man enough to apologize. You know, that's one thing that I try to do. You know, I'm trying to learn I'm not trying to learn that. You know, you got a lot of older dudes that be like, yeah, man, you know, the woman's always right. And it's like, it's hard for me to respect that because it's like, if you wrong, you wrong, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You wrong. But at the end of the day, you don't want to stress the woman out. You know what I mean? You don't want her to stress you out. All right, I think, man. I'm just so busy at the point in my life. I'm just not ready to be a parent. Yeah, and I respect that. You trying to turn her against me, she's still gonna catch your fade. You gonna listen to the next motherfucker? You know, go ahead, do it. Use me. I don't care. I respect it. You know what I mean? I fuck with you enough to be a scapegoat. But I'm letting you know now it's not gonna work, bro. She's still gonna trip with you. You feel me? She's still gonna trip with you. And Daniel, I respect that. You know, as long as you're like realistic with yourself, you'll be straight, bro. You know, but I'm gonna tell you, like, there is no right time. to have a kid, but I think the only time that makes it the right time is when you know that, all right, I'm ready to be a parent. I'm ready to devote my life to raising a human, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You like going out and kicking it and spending time to yourself and all that. That's not what it's about. It's not what it's about. For real, I gotta watch my child. You know what I mean? Telling you ain't got time for this. Hey, you know what? I am a mature father. I don't have time for that. Tell her that, bro. Dead ass. Tell her that. Say, I don't have time for this shit. I am a father and I am raising a human, the future of America. I don't have time for this. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can flip this bitch. Let's see. Let's see if we can flip this bitch. $70. Let's go. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta stay one step ahead, bro. Stay one step ahead. Nah, being a parent is great, bro. You know, I just advise anybody to do that shit. Is just to make sure you are ready for that commitment, because it's a big commitment. It's a big commitment if you want to do it right. $14. Cooper. Word of advice. Turn her on to Miss Rachel. Don't do too many of the Gracie corners and shit like that. You know, Coco Melon and shit like that. Don't do that. I'm dreaded having to be up 4 to 12 hours. Yeah, facts. 4 to 1.5. Yeah, facts. Nah, facts. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But, you know, once you do get a chance, bro, hop in, bro. Come kick it with your boy. No, I feel that. Daniel, though, like, okay. It all depends. You know what I mean? Like, okay, me and my wife, right? It was like, she is more of a night owl than I am. I wake up in the morning early. You know what I mean? Still. Well, not still, but the whole time we've been together, I wake up 5, 6 in the morning and shit. So she would stay up late. I would do the morning shift, and you know what I mean? And that's how we balanced it out. You know what I mean? A lot of people try to like, she wake up at night, the dude wake up, and now both of y'all can't get no fucking sleep. But if you strategically do it, like, all right, you need to go to bed. You say she goes to bed, say you're the night owl and she's the morning person. You know what I mean? You take over shifts overnight, you know what I mean? Do what you can, and then she take over the morning, and you guys both get a decent amount of sleep. You know what I mean? Yes, please. New peeps, subscribe, hit the like. Man, facts, bro. Trying to get on that mustard level, bro. I got an idea. Got an idea. Bet. Let's go. I'm gonna throw some vocals on this. Let's go. Is it G major? Let me see. I think it's G major. It is G major. Bam, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie, we were thinking about getting a MacBook Pro, bro. Switch it up from the iPad. Come on, get your shit together, bitch. Yeah. Bet. A split by channel. Yeah, not as facts. That's not bad. That's definitely not a bad deal, bro. Let me see. bro. That's why this shit sound ass, bro. Now I gotta fix all this fucking shit. There we go. See what these 808s hitting, or these 808s hitting for. 131 or 31 hertz, 29 hertz. That's crazy. It's not too much range. Yeah, it's a real shot in the dark with the Macs. I mean, with the PC laptops. Alright, this is a dope vibe. Let me see what the hook sound like. Hold on. All right, so we need to use you. I feel like this might be better over here, bro. Mexican food, bro, from California specifically. Northern California. Stockton, California. Yours? Hey, hey. Feel that Thai food is fire. My wife introduced me to that. That shit is fire. Pad Thai all day. Pineapple fried rice, pad Thai, chicken pad Thai, fucking tofu pad Thai. It don't even matter. That shit fire. All fire to me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what these bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Yeah. Basically anything with a shit ton of heat, I'll eat. Man, bro. What's Singapore and my fun? That's a dish in that's like a Thai dish? Let me know something, bro. I might have to see what that's talking about. But is it fire though? Pad Thai, papaya salad, all that shit. Fire, bro. Mango and sticky rice, super fire. Super fire. Super hot fire, my boy. All right, let's see. All right, let's get it right. Now, we gotta get it.
Was the Fluga.
Alright, let me get this shit right, bro. So I got Flu Guys drop in there. Let me throw mine in there. We gonna get it, bro. Let's get this shit done. That's 2 beats tonight, bro. We grinding. It's not. I'm not gonna make 2 beats every night, but tonight was a special night, bro. We hit 300 views before the fucking stream is over, bro. Let's go. That feel good, bro.
Was the Fluga.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I see you, bro. I see what you want. I'm not like super hot fanatic, man, but I can eat hot food. $16, $17.
That's the fluga. That's the fluga.
He's on fire!
I love Solo to death. That's my brother. Like, love Solo to death, bro. But him put the timing on that is crazy.
He's on fire!
That's the fluga.
I feel like that's perfect.
That's the fluga. That's the fluga. That's the fluga.
He's on fire!
That's the fluga.
He's on fire!
That's the fluga.
He's on fire!
He said, I enjoy the torture of heat. That is crazy, bro. How many of y'all eat hot ass food like that? That is crazy, bro. I remember I was smoking one time with my brother. Shout out to Sunlit Career. Shout out to you, my boy, on Kick. How many people we got on Kick? We got one person on Kick. Shout out to you, my boy. I remember I was smoking one time, bro, with my brother. And for some reason, every time I smoked, like, well, when I was smoking heavy, I would eat like the weirdest shit. And something was telling me to make some macaroni and cheese and put sriracha in it. I was like, damn, that shit might be fire, bro. And so I did that. And I did that shit, and it was the worst shit ever, bro. That was like, I burnt my whole fucking lips up. My lips was all fucking raw. Like, it was just bad, bro. Worst decision I ever
That's
made.
the fluga.
Fucked up my whole high meal. Let's go. All right, chat, let me know what you think. This shit is hard. Press number 1. Press the 1 in the chat if this is dope. If it's ass, press a 0. You feel me? Let's go. We're going to listen to it from the beginning, close to the end, and then we're probably going to get out of here. Let's go. Let me know. Is it fire?
That's the fluga.
He's on fire!
Added some vocals to that. Shout out to Daniel Berg. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Bro, we got 20 people in here right now. Big shout out to all 20 people in here right now. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you are not yet a part of the community, bro, join. I stream every night, bro. I'm grinding every night. I'm on day 105. The grind don't stop, bro. Nothing is given to us. We gotta go and get that shit. I would appreciate it if you came and kicked it with me every day while I chase it. You feel me? Dead ass. I really appreciate you. This is the second beat tonight. If you fuck with it, hit that number 1, hit the like button. You know, all that, bro. All that shit helps is, man, and I need the help. Not only is my goal to become a real producer, I am a rapper, but I'm working on becoming a producer now. Not only is that my goal, my other goal is to grow my YouTube channel, bro. Trying to make a living off of this shit. I stream every single day, bro. The grind don't stop. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. Got a ton of people in here tonight. Yeah, facts, bro. We started out with damn near nobody for a minute besides you, and then we just keep growing, bro. And the only way that's gonna happen is if I stay consistent and I keep like working to get better, and I know that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm about to do. Tomorrow I will be back. If you fuck with it, if you like what you heard tonight, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. If you're on Kick, of course, follow. YouTube, subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when I'm going live every night, bro. And I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I will see y'all tomorrow. If you didn't hear the beats from the night, go back, check them out. Another beat dropping tomorrow on my YouTube channel.